Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again. For this video, we're actually giving away this spooky scenery. This is what it looks like, just so you guys know. And all you gotta do is be subscribed, like this video, and drop one comment. One comment is the max you need to do. Max of one entry, that's it. The winner will be posted in the community tab after tomorrow night's video. So that's going to be a little more than 24 hours to enter. But again, that's all you got to do. It's very simple rules. And if you forget them, they'll be in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. So you got nothing to worry about. And I hope you guys have some fun entering. So for the video today, I've had so many comments to try out this Hog Wizard Fireball and then the RC trick as well. Invincible LG's actually been working with this army and I saw him. And this is the army he's running. So I actually copied it from him to let you guys know. But shout out to him. He's a great YouTuber. He's the one that did the RC trick first. And man, did I love that strategy. So we're going to have some fun with this. It's a little bit intricate at the start to just learn. It's nothing too crazy. It's more so getting the fireball off and then your giant arrow shot. But I'll show you what we're running for the hero equipment. I'm running Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball for the king. For the queen, we're running the giant arrow and then the healer puppet. For the warden, we are doing Fireball, Rage Gem, obviously. And then for the World Champion, Seeking Shield, and Rocket Spear. You're probably wondering, well, it's called the RC trick. You probably need a maxed Rocket Spear. And I honestly argue no. I've used this with level 11 to level 14 to 15 Spear, and it worked fine because you're investing one Earthquake spell into it. So you don't really have to worry about getting that to like say max level. I'm using it level 20 right now. I don't even have it to level 21 yet. So if you have it a little bit lower leveled, please give it a shot. Don't worry too much about it. The giant arrow, however, does need to be maxed because what we're doing with this strategy is taking out Town Hall. So we're going to walk you guys through an actual replay. First, it's the first attack I did and the only one I did with this army. The reason I wanted to show a replay is because it can be kind of a little bit tricky to get down completely all the time. So don't worry if you kind of mess up a couple of attacks here and there. So what was I thinking? Well, I do want to land my fireball in this core because I want to take this town hall down. So for me to do that, I want my fireball to obviously land on this ricochet cannon. The second thing you got to make sure though is if you get your fireball off in time, you got to shoot your giant arrow to make sure it hits a town hall. So I already had a chosen target. I was just like, this builder hut, if I deploy my queen at the corner of it, so the left hand side corner, I'll show you there once we get there. You'll take that shot and now get the town hall down. And you're going to put 3 earthquake spells along with your fireball. So let's see. First things first, I'm going to get my royal champion at this bottom side to clear out some of these defenses. Because remember, I want to land on this ricochet cannon. So I need to have the earthquake spell down kind of on this multi-archer tower cannon kind of expo range right there. Sorry, not cannon, I meant expo. So once my royal champion kind of clears some of these out, I can even recall her quicker than you need. So like once you take out this expo and then I saw her approaching the royal champion, I was like, you know what? My spirit fox is going to get nuked by the enemy royal champion. So I'm just going to recall it right away. And then at this point, I'm like, okay, so now I need to think. I'll pause here. Where should I put my warden to get my best invisibility spells off so I can get on this ricochet cannon? So I'm going to deploy my warden down here. And then by this kind of dark spell factory right here by the pet house. So where do I need to put my invisibility? So right away I see to the left, to the right of this ricochet cannon, there's this expo and cannon. So I'm going to make those both go invis with one invisibility spell. Then I can get an invisibility on this bomb tower, mortar, and then same thing with this wizard tower and mortar, and then one on this eagle and bomb tower, and then we should have a direct shot here at this ricochet cannon, and then remember the queen shot at the corner. So watch this. It's actually so fun to watch. I love it. It's seriously, this strategy might be one of my favorites just because of how cool it is to see a town hall getting sniped. So watch this. Here goes the first invisibility, third, fourth. Here goes the fireball, 3 earthquakes, boom, and then here comes the queen. Shoot, boom, she takes down the town hall. At this point, you're going to lure your warden with the king. Give them a super wall breaker. I had a log launcher. That actually wasn't supposed to be the case. I didn't even have CC in there. What I wanted to be was a siege barracks. That's what I usually like to use. And now you have a freeze spell. Get that in on the monolith so you can save your queen and so she doesn't go down early. At this point, I put the rest of my troops, like the balloons and stuff like that. I'm still holding on to the hog wizards just because I don't really need them right now. But what I'm going to do when I deploy them like I did there, I should have waited for that bomb tower to actually go down, is I'm going to spread them evenly along the base. You don't have to panic because you have your heroes still up and they're kind of crushing. Pop the king ability and look how much the rest of the base is left. It's pretty much smashed. It's 2 stars 60% without putting our hog wizards. Now here they come down, spread out across the splash in the base, just because you don't want them all clumped up in case you hit a giant bomb. And then we'll go 2 times speed through here. just to kind of speed things up a little bit. But the rest of our Hog Wizard, and check this out, I don't even think I used this heal spell because I really just didn't need it. I could have used it obviously, but I think I also might have actually force quit sadly, so that might have been the reasoning for that if I'm being honest. But I'm telling you guys, super strong army, and it works very, very well. So give it a shot. Let me know if you like it. And we'll do some Legends League attacks, obviously, with it just to see the full power behind it. But okay, sorry about that. My dad was actually calling. They need some help, so I might only be able to do 2 or 3 attacks in Legend. So let's go and quickly kind of speed through these. So, which I do apologize for, but let's see what we can do. I'd love to land a fireball on this invisibility tower by the town hall to make sure it goes down. But how do we do that? So, how do we start with our royal champion at this bottom side? Pop her ability straight away and then give earthquake to her to see if she can get out that ricochet cannon. I don't know if that's where she shoots next, we'd be good, but I don't know if she's actually going to go there. So let's hold up, let's wait a minute, and then we might need to use the recall on her because I don't want her going down. And then let's just get our warden in. You know, we're going to have a pretty crazy job with these invisibilities. So how about we go like this, like this, like this, and then boom, that should go there. I'm going to shoot my queen from this corner. That should get the town hall. Awesome. Let's lure back our warden, apprentice warden. Give our queen a siege. Give her wall breaker, Valkyrie out in front. Couple super barbs to deal with that royal champion. Okay, my warden went down. That's not good. But we still should be fine. King and queen are all going to join up. We'll see what direction they decide to take. Okay, is my royal champion's not back either, so I'm just going to let her do her thing. And then maybe we'll join up some Hog Wizards with her. I think that actually might be the decent play. Okay, they're going to join up. They should help. Let's go over here. We're going to give these guys a heal spell. We're going to freeze the scatter. We're going to get a poison spell down on the enemy queen. Where's my king at? Probably pop his ability now. Let's see. Spread some more out. We've still got an invisibility spell. I'm going to use that on my queen for sure. Need her up still. But I think we are looking pretty nice. But except maybe time might be a slight issue. But we got a bunch of Hog Wizards up. Let's see. We're going to break out our queen from one of these walls. She should be able to take care of the enemy king. We've still got our king up. But yeah, totally smashed. But this is what I'm talking about. Such a fun army. So shout out Invincible LG for this because it's crazy. I love it. I loved it when we were doing the RC trick just the normal way and rushing in. I love it. It's so much fun. But we'll do 2 more attacks for sure. Let's see. We got to make sure, though, we can't get cocky for time. But mind you, fails can happen. Sometimes your fireball can be a little bit wonky. Sometimes you're like queen shot trying to figure that out. The angle, I could have probably chosen better one from one of these buildings. I got a little bit scared, so I was like, you know what, let's just put our queen at this top side at 9 o'clock here and shoot across the base because a diagonal shot is one of the easiest ones. So just keep that in mind. But I don't quite think I have the next army loaded, so we'll check that out. But then I think I will have to join up with you guys. But look how many Hog Wizards we still had up. A super fun strategy. I love it. But let's see. Okay, yeah, the army is definitely not loaded yet. So I say we do 2 more attacks and then we'll wrap the video up. Okay, I really got to speed this up. So let's go get this next attack done and see what we can do. So I would love to land on this core, obviously. So how do we actually go about doing that? And I think we would be fine if we land on this ricochet cannon because that could get out the CC too. So if we can land on this ricochet cannon, then where would we line up our queen shot? Maybe just at the corner of this building would get it. Or any of these buildings really would be able to let us shoot at the giant, the town hall, sorry, I mean. So let's get in our royal champion here. Use our ability straight away. See how much she can get. Put your hand on the recall spell because you want to make sure you get that out. Have that down properly. And then at this point, she's going to take out that wizard tower. And then I'm just going to recall her. Honestly, it's worth it. I'm going to get some super barbs in here to take out this cannon. I think that's a fair trade. And then let's see. Where can I get my warden? Honestly, just in here. Let him snipe away. And then I'm just going to start invising some buildings. Boom. That should be able to land on the ricochet cannon. Perfect. And then I'm just going to shoot a giant arrow like this. Get the town hall. Okay, let's get in a super wall breaker here. King, siege, super barb to defend. And then at this point, apprentice warden, headhunter, Valkyrie. Get some balloons in here. We got to worry about this monolith. That's going to be the last really scary thing. And now at this point, let's just get in some Hog Wizards to help. We're just going to slowly funnel them in. Nothing too crazy. You don't have to panic. I might even send in the Royal Champion at this top side with some more Hog Wizards. And then the Queen is going to be the last scary thing. So we took out the CC, so I'm just going to poison the Queen. Get some more Hog Wizards just to support. Remember, you're just supporting at this point. You're not doing anything crazy, and you don't have to combine them. So we can get in our heal spell down here once they approach this scatter shot. I'm going to send a lot at this hidden Tesla farm down here. I'm going to freeze this back end scatter. It scares me. I'm not going to lie. Scatter shots are probably the scariest thing for this attack. Let's make these go invis so they don't take a shot. Where's my king at? He's kind of just staying around the base, and I would really like to use his ability right now. But sadly, I can't because he's pretty slow back there. But I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking with gas. And let's see here. Let's see. Should I just pop his ability? But I don't think we're really going to get the value out of it. Nah, you know what? Let's just wrap this attack up. Let's go boom, boom, boom. Queen's going to take out the Inferno. But this is what I mean. Super strong army, and it's a little bit of a change up because you're going to have some more fun. It's less spam. You actually have to think about it, and it'll help practice once you do more fireball attacks because these are one of the hardest ones. To snipe out that Town Hall, you got to be really sure you aim your giant arrow well. So I'll see. If I can get the next attack loaded up quickly, I'll do it. If not, this might be the end of the video, and you'll see my outro coming next. Okay, I thought I'd definitely do one more attack for you guys. I have some time, but we really got to be quick here. So let's get this going and get a 3-star. So again, landing in the core would be great because we'll take out the CC. So landing on this builder hut maybe would be fine. Even this bomb tower. So how do we get that shot to actually land though is the question. I might send in my Royal Champion and pop her ability at these ricochet cannons. Boom, like that. Pop her straight away. She'll take out some of them and then have her hand on this recall spell. That should help us land on that bomb tower. I'm going to see. Can she get us that scatter shot? She'll take one more shot, I think it is. And then boom. We got a recaller. Perfect. Now let's get in our Warden here. And then start working on these invisibilities. So boom, boom, boom. I think we should be good to throw the fireball. Perfect. Giant arrow shot. Awesome. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Now let's lure everything up towards this top side. Siege barracks over here. Get some super barbs, super wall breakers in. Because we want to head towards that monolith. And I'm going to freeze it just because I don't want to take too much damage early. Get a wizard out here. Send some 4 balloons. Now let's get some Hog Wizards flowing. Because we took out the CC. That's great. I'm going to send my Royal Champion at this top side to help with these back section. Again, have a good spread going. Get in a early heal spell. I'm going to poison down the enemy RC. And let's send in maybe a Headhunter. At this point, I'm just going to get some more Hog Wizards approaching around the base. Again, nothing too crazy, but my King's starting to approach this core too. So I'm going to pop his ability. Get the rest of this open. Ooh, the enemy heroes might be a little bit scary for us. But we still got a Royal Champion. We still got a bunch of Hog Wizards. And this is what I'm saying. Like, super strong, guys, and it's super fun. Like, who doesn't like to snipe out Town Halls? Come on. You guys got to at least give it a shot. And even if you're not comfortable with it right now, trust me, you will. Give it some friendly challenges because, dude, mistakes happen for me, guys. Like, don't even worry about it. Like, ladies and gentlemen, like, I make mistakes. Like, I know some of you guys are so nice in that comment section saying, like, oh, Wacky, you should be a pro player. Like, no, thank you, guys. Seriously, it means a lot, but mistakes happen. I 1-star. It happens in the Legends League. I've 1-starred before. But, again, don't let that discourage you. Like I say, never panic. If a giant arrow messes up, it's all good. Approach attack the same. What happens? Big deal. You 2-star, you 1-star. It happens. But lock in these 3-stars. They are so much fun. It's one of my favorite armies right now. So shout out Invincible LG. And shout out actually my guy in the comment section. Oh man, I forget your name. But shout out to you. I think it was Shane or yeah, something like that. But shout out to you for dropping this comment and asking for it. So here's the video for you. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to join for the spooky scenery giveaway. All you gotta do is be subscribed, like the video, and drop a comment. That's it. It's gonna run for a little more than 24 hours. The winner will be posted after tomorrow night's video in the community tab. As always, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Peace out.